It was at 2 o'clock in the morning of June the 29th, 1986, at a party near his Clapham home that 20-year-old Robert McHale was stabbed in the back and killed. According to his father Roy, the police know who did it and a youth was charged. But on the advice of the Crown Prosecution Service, who said there was insufficient evidence, the youth was released when he came up before the magistrates. Even when the case was reported back to the police at the subsequent inquest a year later, the Crown Prosecution Service still refused to bring charges. A distressed Roy McHale says all he can do now is to launch a private prosecution to get justice for his son.
The police have done a good job, and they should get credit for the job that they've done, right? But the Crown Prosecution Service did not do their job, right? They didn't want to know. They just threw it out and said, that's it, we don't want to know. And that's what I said, and that's what I believe. That is my old belief. There's no difference between the guy who killed my son and the Crown Prosecution. The only difference is one pushed the knife and the next one set him free, right? That's the only difference.
Why do you think the CPS, the Crown Prosecution Service, are not proceeding with this case against your son's killer?
Because my son is black and the guy who killed him is white. And that's the whole story about it.
You're sure in your own mind it's that and not the lack of evidence which the Crown Prosecution...
No, there's no doubt in my mind. Until I go to my grave, my belief is because my son is black.
And today, the Crown Prosecution Service said they have rigorously reconsidered the McHale case, but maintain there's no realistic prospect of conviction because of lack of evidence, which leaves Roy McHale no choice, he believes, but to launch a private prosecution.
That's all I want, justice.
This will cost you a great deal of money.
Yeah. How much my son's life costs? Can you put a price on my son's life? His life is priceless.
And the final irony for Roy McHale is, he says, that if he launches a successful prosecution, while he will have to pay, the youth he will be charging will almost certainly get his defence paid for by the state. Christopher Rainbow for Thames News.